Hey, my story ain't sad. I'm a survivor, a conqueror. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me everywhere on all platforms. Tune in. Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Cam. On social media, I am known as Cam Unbothered across all platforms except for Facebook. I'm shining regardless. I started this YouTube page to be like my personal diary, just because I felt like it was conflicting with the interest of my other YouTube. I don't feel like people really understand what people with chronic illnesses go through, especially me, because I look perfectly fine. Um, but I have 21 chronic illnesses. My first illness came July 15th, 2015. I got injured at work. Um, I was working for Procter and Gamble. I was unloading the truck. Product spilled. I had to clean it up because I was cross trained. Let me back up because I'm rushing through this. The truck was loaded wrong. I was on overtime for the third month, and I was cross trained. And they made me unload this truck for one pallet. The truck was loaded wrong. They came, documented it, but they told me that they needed this one pallet. I told them because I was cross trained, I could make them a pallet. They said no. I said the truck was not a good truck to unload from. They told me that I was being insubordinate. Mind you, they already felt some type of way about me because I had got a lot of I'm gonna say leeway because I was good at my job. I was cross trained on all of the forklifts. I was cross trained on the picker, and I was cross trained in safety and sanitation. Not sanitation, but safety. So what ended up happening is what would normally take me 25 minutes maximum to unload the truck ended up taking me 6 hours. And when I went in for the sixth pull, down the air spilled all in the truck. And because I had been cross trained, I had to clean it up. I went down to pick up the pallet. I slipped, spent, and fell. It dazed me, and yeah, they took like 15-20 minutes to bring me um, back from the land of days. I was so pissed off that the adrenaline kept me running. They told me to go to the doc office to report it. I got instant disrespect because I used to keep my nails done, my hair done, wore makeup, and they made it seem like I was just being a girl about the situation. As the adrenaline started wearing off, my body went into shock and the pain surged through my body. Um, I couldn't move. They forced and coerced me into signing a document saying that I wouldn't go to any doctor without the safety manager. I did so because I was in so much pain. From there, the next morning, I ended up going to the doctor after they made me drop urine to take a drug test to make sure that it wasn't no way my fault. When I got home, the pain that was coursing through me, I cannot even explain. Um, I couldn't sleep. The safety manager ended up picking me up, taking me to um, emergency. When I went to the emergency, they gave me a diagnosis. They ended up giving me Valium because I was in so much pain I couldn't tolerate it. Um, Along with a lot of other things. From there, I started going to my job's doctors, which They were not beneficial. They tried to make me walk. I couldn't walk on my own. It was a mess. I ended up having to get lawyer up because I signed that paper saying that I wouldn't go to nobody but their doctors. I had to get a lawyer to get out of that. And then I ended up fighting for 7, 8 years. No, I ended up fighting for 5, 6, just for them to play in my face with that settlement. Then I had to fight for another 2 to get SSI disability. And one thing people say is, I wish I could get hurt. I would love to get home, be at home. I never wanted that. Prior to getting hurt, I had just graduated from college. I have never worked in my field. I have a degree in 5 trades. This is the worst thing that happened to me. Mind you, I was on bed rest for 18 months. I settled into my chronic illnesses, and this is why they became chronic. Mind you, 18 months after I got off of my I was on bed rest for 18 months. 2 months after I got off of bed rest, on July 15, 2017, yes, you're hearing right, my first accident was July 15, 2015. On July 15, 2017, I was leaving Cincinnati because I had went up there to visit family. There was a construction. Not there was a construction, so we was at a standstill, and I just had a lot of space between me and the cars before me because I don't like to stop go, and a semi plowed into me. And I had to be cut out of my vehicle, and this is where the rest of my illnesses came from. I have everywhere from fibromyalgia to sciatica, arthritis, a lot of my shit is nerves, radiculopathy. Basically, my system is sending misfires. I'm not as fucked up as most people, but I can guarantee you that my pain don't stop 365 7 a week. This is miserable. My thyroid don't work. I'm just sitting here being fat. I used to be very active. I never thought my sentence would be I'd be stuck to a bed. And I thought as many people as I used to help, I would have a stronger support system. My parents, who were never there for me, argued over money and means, to the point where my first settlement, my dad practically got all of it. I got completely screwed, especially for something that is long lasting and it's gonna affect me forever. And this is why I created this channel, because the things that I'm known for, I felt like it was just clashing. I started social media to talk and bring awareness to people like me. But I literally got so far away from my original mission, because I'm gonna tell you, I was on here for so long and I couldn't gain momentum. And I'm gonna tell you, my earlier days on here were completely awkward. They were awkward for me, and I didn't have the presence. But here I am 5 years later, after I've been on social media. I'm on everything from TikTok, IG, Facebook. I feel like I can articulate and communicate what I need to get my point across. And hopefully, like, I can inspire somebody that's down or going through something similar, or even be a voice for the people who don't have it, because this is a hard journey and nobody understands what we go through. The disrespect from the medical profession, especially when they really just want to pacify us with medication and then turn around and treat us, after they pacify us with medication, treat us like we're addicts, and they made us like that. They don't even understand that a lot of us just don't even want medication. We want answers. We want relief. We want quality of life. We want to be heard. We want to be understood. We want real results. They don't understand this. So hopefully y'all can come along for the ride. I'm going to be talking about my chronic pain. I'm going to be talking about childhood trauma. I'm going to be talking about life experiences. I will be doing story time. Hopefully y'all could be there for all of that. This is going to be like a little diary, and I feel like I'm going to be doing this for myself, because nobody ever tells you when you go through things like this, it triggers parts of your past that you thought you forgot, as well as old traumas resurface, and you go through a grieving process because you are no longer the person that you used to be. So yeah, we're here. My name is Cam. Buckle up. It's one hell of a ride. And don't forget to like